Uh-oh. He sees us! We're trapped! Uh-oh. Oh, good lord. We need to hide. Let's hide in here. This is actually quite a cool idea, but yeah, on the console, by the way, the frame rate goes to complete tits in this bit, which it's doing a little bit here, but not too bad. So now what we got to do is wait for this guy to sort of see if hopefully we don't get caught. As you can see, we have a little meter that's building, and if he I guess the end will, I don't know, have a heart attack maybe. Dun, 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 dun. He's gonna look at all the places we could be. Hold my breath. I'm holding my breath. I'm holding it, but I'm not in there. It doesn't matter. Ugh. Okay, my breath was held. Luckily it didn't matter because I wasn't in there anyway, but that was very spooky. We could have been in there. And then he would have caught us. Oh, he just opened the drawer. This guy's like, I'm not gonna tell you, dude. It's none of your business where I'm hiding anyway. You suck. I'm holding my breath. He doesn't know where I am, it's okay. Ugh. Leave me alone, dude. Dun, 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 dun. I'm holding my breath again. Ugh. He's still looking around. See, there's actually quite a few different places you can hide. We could have hid under the sink, or other places. But what we do really need to remember is we do not want to get caught. That is super bad. I mean, he has an axe, and a raincoat, and a hood, and he's pretty spooky looking. Ugh. I think he's lost interest though, which is good.
Where are you?
You know, nowhere. Behind the TV, maybe. He's really angry, very glowy-eyed. Oh goodness! Oh, I agree. I agree. How scary! But his axe is back now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Teleports. Goes through the door too. Spooky. Phew! We're safe. How very spooky. We're gonna save that again because obviously we don't want to have to do that again. It's too spooky. I'm not sure I can take it.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
I agree. Oh. A waste of time. Oosh. Oh no! He's behind us! Oh dear God. Quick! Run! I'm gonna use A and D to run! Why? Why do I have to use A and D to run? Climb! Climb! This is very cool, I think. Evade! Ooh! I just don't know. I love the idea that you get to see his view. Push. Push. Why are we pushing boxes? Why do we not just go round the box? Why do we have to push the box? Oh no, he sees us. He sees us. He's waiting for us. That's really nice of him. Oh God, he hit the box. It's fine. I gotta push more boxes. We got dodge, dodge. Oh nice, Agent Honor, score. Climb up. Too spooky, I can't take it anymore. Climb down. Run. Run. Climb up. I wish I could see where I was going. Oh, this is painful. Ah. Let's go. Let's go. The best thing about this is that York does all of this without, like, breaking a sweat or even, like, noticing at all. He's just like, this is normal. No, look at it. Look at that stoic. He's oh my God, he's back. He's back. Faster. 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 Oh no, he's got us. He's got us. Can we evade? Are we dead? Uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm evading. Evading. I'm evading. I'm evading. I'm evading. Yes, I evaded. Okay, let me just do that better. Oh God. Oh no. Oh God. The steam got me. The steam got me. Okay. Oh no, we got hit again by the steam! Oh no! Okay, oh, this is going badly wrong. This is going badly wrong. I need to evade again. He's throwing us on the ground. Is it all over? No, I'm evading. Luckily, he takes a very long time to swing. Okay, go. Go! Ah, this would be easier on a controller. Ah! R is such an unnatural button to... E! Now we're on E! With some haste, please, York! This is not a casual fucking leisure walk! Run! There's a man after us with a big axe. Evade! We had to roll the steam, because obviously... I love the dual like angles though. It's so good. What a great idea. I know that Siren does something similar. No, we dodged it. We made it through the hand door. And the magical vines have saved us. Thank you, magical vines. I'm not sure my fingers would have taken it anymore. How unbelievably spooky. Did you drop anything good? No, swine. Okay, good. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, we should probably save the game. Do you see why I keep saving the game? Yeah? Yeah? Unexpected chases of doom might happen. And that's terrifying. Beep. Again, we're not gonna address that, are we, York? We're not gonna mention like, phew, that raincoat guy. It's kinda spooky. Let's just go back down. We're still missing an item, as you probably noticed. But I'm sure that will just, you know, resolve itself. I expected the lift to have more spooky things going on in it, but not this time. I was just going to randomly shove our hand in the wall and find hair. Perfect. Oh no! Oh no, it's him again! Disaster. Guess what? Ooh. Uh-oh. That looks bad. I'm evading! I'm evading! Oh god, it's F! Why? Why did you change the button on me? How many buttons do I had to have my fingers over? Investigation failure. Yeah, we failed because I didn't push F for my respects. Luckily, the game is quite generous about this, so we can wait to get punished again. Right, I got my hands on everything I can think of. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Okay. Let's dodge. Let's dodge. 80, 80, 80. Okay. And then it's F to evade. Phew. And then what? It's R. Okay, I made it. This is looking bad, guys. Straight. Oh god, to the mouse! It's a no. You can't do that to me. I didn't have my hands on the mouse. Why? So I'm gonna have to have my. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this one-handed. Okay, right, fine. It's fine. So cruel, unnecessarily, needlessly cruel controls for the QuickTime events. You know that some QuickTime events you think it's literally push button to not die. This is that. This is literally push this not die. So we're ready this time. We're gonna be a little bit slower because we got to do this with different hands and everything. Okay, so this one is AD. Luckily my memory is perfect. AD, 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 AD. Okay, then we F to evade. Whew. But now we need to R to evade. He's very spooky. Oh god. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. We left click to strafe. And then we attack. We shoot the very low textured panel. And the lift goes up. I assume. Yes. Phew. Nothing stops bad guys like lifts. Bye. See you at the party, killer. You got a torn piece of red raincoat, and our last clue literally falls into our laps. Well, Let's start profiling, because, you know, be a shame if we worried about the killer coming back from the lift when he pushed the button again. Right. Let's see if we can work out what happened.
Hey. Come here.
There's a lot of tying up involved. Yeah, ouch, jeez. Wait, what? That was some spiky armlets that person had. Good smirk.
That's all the information we need, Zach.
I'm glad you made something of
Let's go
that.
back and show them what we found.
Phew! And that is the sort of biggest combat zone like we've had so far, I think, done. Luckily those two were just chilling outside. Well, at least I hope so. I need to lift home. Guys? Oh, there they are.
Have you seen any of these things before?
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
How lucky!
A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out too.
Wow, considering this place rains so much, that's a lot
There's no
of
reason to go
shut
out.
shops.
Not many people ever wear raincoats.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
Ooh.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill.
We're not going to explain that to them.
Right in there.
Right at that
One
altar.
thing, please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter.
Anyway, by showing me your
It just
backs,
keeps going. It's
clear
beautiful.
up most of my
Love it.
concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
He says, just sort of looks around a little bit. Emily,
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us a little more. Right? Agent York?
exactly. He likes cigarettes. He's like, yep, here we go. No peace mark. Cue cheesy music. She's very bright though, damn. Emily never
Are
goes
you
out in the sun.
satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
Yeah, okay. I can't refuse it now, can I?
Sorry, George.
But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
There's no need for that, George. No need for that at all. Again, nice little attention to detail with the buttons there with her hands. Like, just, it... Oh. George, you're so buff.
George.
Ouch, George.
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zack. Something private. I don't have to tell you about it.
Of course. Just like Zack. We can understand that, right, Zack?
That's right.
Anyway, this will make things a lot easier from now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zack.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There are some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, George. Both of them sigh. Yeah, York's a little bit weird. The murder site. We've killed a lot of enemies now. 2 continues. Yeah, and that wasn't my fault. Well, it was. I just wasn't expecting so many horrendous QuickTime events to slay me so quickly. And we got a decent amount of money. So, we do want to save.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make arrangements for people to gather between 1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on the south side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
And sure enough, there we go. We've got our task for tomorrow, which is all well and good. Now, are we still at the... I was hoping we would... Right. Okay.
Zack, picking up from where we left off, speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zack?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Wait, Zack. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zack, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a 4th one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Tremors is a great film. The conversations between York and Zack about the movies are actually fantastic. And there's so many as well. It's kind of surprising. Excuse me, come through. So we need to make our way back to the hotel. Now, I don't know the exact best way, but it would make sense that going back to town, which is along this road, would be the most sensible way to go. Now, everything's probably shut at this time of night. We don't really want to take the train tunnel, do we? Oh, wait. Yeah, we can take this tunnel. Why? Why is there debris in the tunnel? Who does that? Why is my car so slow? All these and more are good questions. Let's not worry about it. I think you can actually get monsters to spawn here. I think if you're walking along the tunnel, they can attack you. Extra for long distance. Well, I didn't have a choice in the matter since they didn't take me home. Just left me here. Though, to be fair, I did ask them to strip. So I can kind of understand that. I would be a little bit annoyed as well. We should probably go over what we've learned so far as well. Train. Should probably go along and like what we sort of like discuss what we've learned. So, in our process of going through the lumber mill, we discovered that's what happened to Anna, and she was killed there, and presumably the person who killed her they knew because she wasn't freaking out at first, at the very least. Anyway.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
So, I made an oopsie there, sorry. I went to the marker, thinking it was for the hotel, but it was not. That's for the town hall. So we actually need to go straight down, turn to the right, down here.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach?
Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates, not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zach?
When that movie ended, the last words, "the end," was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
I've gone the wrong way. But isn't that interesting? Isn't this game like a real love letter to so many different things? Like, to movies, to video games, to Twin Peaks. It's just... like I said, there was a lot of thought and effort put into something that just you wouldn't imagine there would be. And it's quite strange. Because you think this game, at first glance, is just a bit of a janky, silly little title, but it's really not. There's a lot more to it. Oosh. Right, time to go in for the night. Now, you probably saw me cut a little bit while we were driving. You did not miss
Zach,
anything.
is there something
Promise.
here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
I agree. But we're not doing that today, of course. We need to go get some rest. If we don't get any proper sleep, we can do things all night. There's no real reason for us to go to bed, of course, but we really should. So let's go to our room, which is the one down here. Like so. Boop. And let's turn in for the night. Ugh. So we want to sleep for, well, 6 hours puts us at 3 in the morning. 9 hours, that puts us at 6 a.m. Let's do that. Now we're hungry, but we sort our energy out. And we're pretty hungry. But we also need to change our suit, so we're going to be kind of smelly. Right. We're going to save the game, and this is where we're going to stop it for this set. Tomorrow is a big day. Well, today, I guess, technically. There's a lot of things we need to do. And, well, we've got a fair bit of time to do them, but no point wasting stuff, eh? Want to say thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying it. This, like I say every set, this game is a total blast, and it only gets weirder and stranger, and just the stuff that happens is just like, what? So, yeah. I love the mill section as well, the lumber mill bits with the quick time events, hilarious. Right, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.